Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waldo. Today I'm here with mail day number 2, I suppose. What is that behind? Oh, it's on the mirror. Whoops. I thought that thing right there, okay, whatever, forget about it. But yeah, we're here with mail day number 2, so I said that we would be doing that soon, and I figured why not do it today? So we're just gonna go right into here. There's the bathroom. Right, I guess I should have gotten the stuff that I needed. Okay, well, forget it. Alright, so the first thing we got in the mail was this Jamie Moyer bobblehead. This was the first Jamie Moyer bobblehead ever made. Not this one, like, in particular, but, like, in general, like, he never had a bobblehead made, like, before this, which is pretty cool. So you see this is a 2007 NL East Champions bobble figurine, 2008 Collector's Edition. So this was actually like supposed to represent like because he started on that final day of the '07 season. As you can see here, here's like the box score on the back of the box. This is when we clinched the NL East for the first time since '93, I believe. Yeah, see that '93. So this was pretty cool. I'll take it out of the box. Here's like kind of his like career stuff here. You know, just like all about personal stuff. You know, kind of the stuff you'd see in like a media guide or something. So that's pretty cool. So let me just take this out. I'm making this way more difficult than it should be. There we go. But yeah, here you go. So here is the bobblehead. See their Phillies. There's the Vukovich patch that they had on their jerseys in the '07 season. Come on, is that gonna focus? There you go. Yep. And so you see here, Jamie Moyer, NL East Division Champions 2007. There's obviously sponsored by Toyota. And you see there September 3rd, 2007 starting pitcher. So this was supposed to represent him starting on that final day of the season. So that's one of the first things we got. Next thing we got was I'm sorry you're staring at my carpet right now. But the next things we got were a couple of books. So these are actually the second one. Here. I'll actually show you the second one first. This actually just came out pretty recently. Actually, like I think it was actually just like last month, July. Controlled Chaos, Chip Kelly's Football Revolution, and here I'll let you see the author's name. He's also the author of that second book you see there, which I'll show you in a second. But here's the second book. This one was actually really well received, at least through reviews. And seeing as though I'm a big Eagles fan and football fan in general, I'm surprised I never heard of these books before, or at least this one before. This one just came out recently. But I'm surprised I never heard about this book before, but I figured I'd get these two. They're pretty quick reads if you're actually interested. You see, like this one, I believe it's only like a little over 100 pages. The chapters are really short. I just started that today. This one's a bit longer, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I also got that in the mail. Along with reading those two things, I've also been reading this. I didn't get this in the mail, but I've also been reading this Steve Jobs biography. If you're interested, it's by finger got in the camera. Sorry, it's by Walter Isaacson. I definitely recommend it. I saw the movie Jobs. I don't know if any of you saw that, but I saw that. I really enjoyed it. In that movie. It actually got a lot of stuff from this book, so I definitely recommend it. It is a bit of a longer read, as you can tell. Just by the size of it. But it's definitely very enjoyable. I'd recommend it. Next thing, I don't think I showed this in the first one. I meant to. I also got this hat from JerseyUs.top. It's a nice hat. It fits me really, really well. I'll just show it off to you real quick. So you see there, Mitchell and Ness, obviously Philadelphia. I really like it. It fits really well, as I just said. Good quality. For only like $8. It's really nice considering the fact that, you know, you find yourself paying like $20-30 for a hat normally. This one I got for $8, which was nice. So once again, I'll plug their website, JerseyUs.top, JerseyUS.top. Be sure to check them out because they make some very high quality products. The last thing I got in the mail this week was this Will Ferrell card set. Although I suppose I got this last week, but oh well. So, for those of you that don't know, Will Ferrell did something for charity in spring training. He played for 10 teams, 10 different positions, all in the same day. It was pretty cool to see. There's actually a documentary out on HBO coming out soon. The trailer is actually released. If you search on the internet, you'll probably find it. But I got all 10 cards here. You see, I'll just go through them. So here's the... I guess it'd be better if I did this. So here's the first one, the Athletics. This is when he was a shortstop. And you see on the back, see Will Ferrell. There's his career spring training stats. You see if this focuses. He actually got to bat 2 times that day. He batted with the Cubs and he batted with the Chicago White Sox. And you see he actually, it doesn't show on here, but actually struck out both times. And so just like, just for this one, after Will toiled for 1 inning at shortstop for Oakland, manager Bob Melvin yanked him for playing out of position. Well, I like to be creative out there, Farrell retorted. So that's the first card you see there. It's a set numbered to 10. So there you go, number 1. Here's the second one when he was the second baseman for the Seattle Mariners. And once again, here is the back of the card. You can pause it if you'd like to see what it says. And here is the third card. This is when he played outfield for the Los Angeles Angels. And once again, the back of the card. Hopefully this focuses. Yes, it did. This is when he played first base for the Chicago Cubs. One of his at-bats, as you can see. Whoops. Oops. It's the other way this time. And you see, in addition to first base duties, will also pinch hit and coach third with the Cubs, which is pretty cool. All these cards, you can tell, are meant to represent like different years for Topps. You're going to see like the most recent one when he on the Dodgers card. Here he is with the Diamondbacks, played outfield for them. Pretty cool. I actually thought this was pretty funny. Hit it to Farrell. Seemed to be the theme. Come on, focus. And Will's 1 inning for Arizona. The Reds stretched 2 singles and a doubles and a 2-bagger into a triple at the expense of the guest left fielder. So I'm really looking forward to the documentary. Going to watch that soon. Here is Will with the Cincinnati Reds as their third baseman. I kind of thought he was going to steal Todd Frazier's job there for a bit, but I guess not. This one's probably going to be a little tougher to read, but if you just want to pause this at any point, you see he was the third base coach here as well. Oh, wait, no, he wasn't. What am I talking about? This is when he got off the helicopter to play for the Chicago White Sox. Obviously, all these guys, they're in the... So if you're not aware of these... There's 2 leagues when it comes to spring training. There's the Grapefruit League, and then there's the Cactus League. The Grapefruit League takes place in Florida. This takes place in Arizona, so that's how Will Ferrell was able to, focus. I don't know if it's going to focus. Hold on, maybe if I try to hold it under the light real quick, would that help? There you go. Yes, if you want to read that, there you go. So this is why he was able to play for all 10 teams, because they're all in the same location generally. They're basically all in Arizona, so that's how basically he was able to do it. This is when he played catcher for the San Francisco Giants. And oh nope, it actually focused. You see there, he only was a catcher for 1 batter. And he played it safe by calling for an intentional walk, which I probably would have done too. Here's what the cards look like this year, in case you're interested. This is what the Topps cards look like this year. This is the newest version of their card. And once again, here's the back if it focuses. My shaky ass hands probably aren't helping. All right. Gonna make an executive decision here. Move it over to the light, and once again, that helps. You see, they actually pitched, man, and he actually tied the all-time record for lowest career spring training ERA at 0.00. So there's your fun fact of the day. And here is the final card of the set when he played outfield for the San Diego Padres. And let me just... Do I have to... Oh, nope. And traded to Seattle Mariners for comedic actor to be named later. Bought 200 hot dogs for fans at Salt River Fields. Flash signs with words on them as Cubs third base coach. As an example, don't steal. So I got those in the mail. That's pretty much all I got in the mail. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Wait, there was something else I got. Whoops. I actually also got another Optic Nate Shot shirt. This one, of course, is a different color. I have the first color right here, the like that light blue color. Now I got the charcoal color because I figured, since these are limited edition, I'd get that one and this color as well. So that came in the mail yesterday. Pretty happy about that. So now I got two of those. Now I'm just basically waiting on his new shirt design to drop. Then I'll probably try to get my hands on that one. But yep, that's about it. See here, I also got some magazines here. My neighbor got me this one. He gets ESPN the magazine, so he got me this college football preview with Jim Harbaugh on the cover. This one, Sports Illustrated college football preview with Ohio State on the cover. I also got the Roto World Fantasy Football Guide here, and the Athlon Sports Pro Football Preview. Some of you might not know who Athlon Sports are, but I like their preview issues for their sports every year, so I do tend to get that one over other publications. But that's about it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this mail day number 2. I might be coming out with an OOTP video today. I'm not 100% sure, but if I do, I'll definitely you'll definitely see it on the channel because I'm off from work today, so I don't know if I will be coming out with any other videos other than this, but I guess we'll see. It's about 2:20 right now, so we'll see. I don't know what else I'm doing today, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy, and as always, have a wonderful day.